Thank you so much, Jim. Our next honoree this evening, let me introduce to you someone who probably needs no introduction, and it says Robert here, and there's no chance I'm saying that. Bob Planck.
Well, my early days with my family was dominated by the restaurant business. So my major probably shouldn't be a big surprise. My parents had a restaurant, and the restaurant never closed. It was open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Christmas, Easter, every day. Well, I knew I wanted to go to college. It was a different experience than my parents had had. Made the decision to come to University of Houston, in a great city with a lot of opportunities to work, and I knew I'd have to work. Well, in 1966, when I arrived at U of H, the Hilton College wasn't here. In fact, it didn't start its first class till September of 1969. And then as soon as the Hilton College came along, was right there and deeply involved. Sort of it found me instead of the other way around. Well, Sharon has been married to me, bless her heart, for 50 years now. Sharon is my rock. She has her degree in education. And in fact, my whole family are Cougars. My only sister, Paula, had a degree in psychology. Our only son has 3 degrees from U of H. His wife, Mason, has both an undergraduate and a law degree. So we're pretty much a family unit at the Cougar football games. We have 2 wonderful grandchildren. Amanda Elizabeth is 16 and a junior at Lamar High School. And Brett Alden Planck is 15, and he's a freshman at Westside High School. And they both are good students, and we're very proud of them. When I was a student and near graduation, my goal was to open a French country restaurant. However, the U.S. government had some plans for me with a little thing called the Vietnam War, and I had to do my military service first, so that's what I did. After that, I was in the food service industry and the service industry and the distribution industry, but I never did get back to that restaurant. Giving back and participating at the University of Houston has its own rewards, and I feel like it is not only my university, but my home. When Mike Paday called me and told me I'd been selected for a Distinguished Alumni Award, I was flabbergasted. But I deeply appreciate it. I appreciate all the friends that I've made at the college and the administrators and the deans. I feel very, very proud, but very humbled by the award, and I would like to thank everyone involved.
Presenting Bob with his medallion is distinguished alumnus himself, Nick Bassett Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Planck. If you're wondering what that bling is about, Bob is one of only 8 alumnus with 2 medallions, one for distinguished service and now one as a distinguished alumnus.
Well, Mike, 2 years and I'm still alive, so congratulations. I'm honored to be here. I'd like to thank Mike and Nick for their assistance and their support, and they're wonderful guys, and they're, along with Charmaine and many others in this room, they're with me in the Eric's Club Distinguished Alumni Group for the Hilton, Conrad in Hilton College of Hotel Restaurant Management. I thank U of H and UHAA for this honor. I'd like to acknowledge some special guests that I have here tonight. First of all, my wife, Sharon, who's been my beacon and my rock for 51 years. A little Joe Biden moment. I also want to do something they don't expect, but I'm honored to have 2 of our stars at the University of Houston sit with us. They lead programs that are not only great programs in the university, the city, the state, but the nation and even the world. These men lead programs that are among the top few, 4, 5, 6 in the entire world. And I'm talking about the Dean of our Honors College, Bill Monroe. Bill, please stand and get a round of applause. Thank you, Bill. And my beloved Hilton College, Dennis Reynolds, the Dean and great leader. Congratulations, Dean. I also want to thank all my friends that are at our 3 tables and the friends who've been up here like Charmaine and others that I treasure deeply. I'd like to recognize the family members that I have here, including my immediate family, my nephew, my niece, my sister-in-law. Thank you for being here. I love you. I'd also like to thank my fraternity brothers are here. Sounds like there are a couple of teaks in the room. Thank you, frauders. I'd also like to thank my other friends of all stripes and kinds here, and particularly some people from a avocation I have. I've been very involved in a Mardi Gras crew. I don't look like a party guy, but I can fool you. The crew of Gambrinus, we have past kings and queens, and our captain here. Thank you all for all of your love and support. I want to say just a few words about mentorship and share something I'm very passionate about. Charles Kuralt, who passed away within a couple of years ago, observed that love of family and the admiration of friends is much more important than wealth and privilege. Thanks to my friends and family for their gift of love and admiration. Mentorship. Founding Father Ben Franklin spoke of mentorship. He said, "Tell me, and I forget. Teach me, and I may remember. Involve me, and I learn." Think back on the mentors that you've had in your life and your career, and think about all the good we can do as mentors for those coming after us. I had my greatest mentor in life was right here in this building. No, not this building. I think I'm at the Hilton College. I get confused easily these days. But we had an associate dean called Don Greenaway. And he took me under his arm, and he was our mentor, both Sharon's and mine, for the rest of his life. Since that time, I have sought mentors in my career, but I've sought to be a mentor and help those that follow. Thank you, Professor Greenaway, for the lesson. Thank you and good night.